Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All praise to the Almighty Allah. I am speaking on behalf of my family. We are all humbled and touched by the outpour of support and solidarity from friends and supporters here in Malaysia and all over the world. Yesterday was a long and testing day, and one where we hoped justice would prevail. However, the outcome has left us devastated. We are outraged. 17 years of relentless pressure, harassment and persecution culminated in yet another prison term. No effort has been spared in attacking our father's political career. The malicious persecution of a single individual is unprecedented in this country's history. Our father has shown us, especially in the last 17 years, through grit, perseverance, courage, integrity, compassion, and above all, love. He is what it means to stand up against all odds. These core values will remain with us. As his children, we will take over his mantle and continue his struggle and ambition. These 17 years have been an emotional roller coaster, but we do not know how long this struggle will continue, but we will be with our father till the end. We hope that the wave of support will continue to grow as we march towards a just Malaysia for all Malaysians. I end with an excerpt from my father's statement. Going to jail, I consider a sacrifice I make for the people of this country. I fought most of my life on behalf of the people of this country. For the people, I am willing to go to jail or face any other consequence. My struggle will continue wherever I am sent and whatever is done to me. March to Freedom is that struggle. A struggle to free our father from unjust incarceration and give voice to Malaysians who have suffered injustice in our country. We call everyone to join us in our effort. Let the injustices end.
But what are the main intentions of this campaign?
First is to bring home the point that Anwar Ibrahim is a victim of injustice, and it's not just him on trial, it's also the judiciary and the various institutions, democratic institutions in our country. The main objective is, of course, to secure freedom. And we must look at different avenues. But first and foremost, we must bring home and create a great degree of awareness on his plight. And of course, in terms of my role and the President, my mother, we have to also address the responsibilities as a Member of Parliament, State Assembly person, and of course on Pakatan Rakyat leadership. So we'll be focused on that, and we want this to be an effort that focuses solely on the human rights angle, the civil and political liberties angle. We are starting, and the next step is to announce the Secretariat, because certainly this would involve a lot of work moving forward. In terms of a timeline, of course, until our father's freedom secured, but it should not end there. As Nuha stated, it's to really raise awareness about the issue of political incarceration. Amnesty International has announced yesterday that Anwar Ibrahim is a prisoner of conscience. So I think that is the outcome that we're looking at.
What are the methods that we can pursue to reach this outcome? Will it be just diplomatic pressure, or will you be asking for sanctions and things like that?
I think for now we're talking about diplomatic pressure. Even criticizing government policies is seen as unpatriotic these days when it's done overseas. So we have to be quite careful there. But I think we have to remain steadfast in spreading truth and awareness on this issue. On the other front, I mean, of course, the lawyers are working out on possible legal challenge, especially review of the decision that will be announced later. And The other bit is, of course, to ensure that he is well treated in prison and no harm comes to him. I know some have been suggesting the issue of a royal pardon, but for now we maintain the avenues that I have stated.